Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Whispers in the Shadows with Tina. Today we have a different story about love, vulnerability and the complexities of relationships. It reminds us that even in the most beautiful connections, challenges can arise that test our bond. Our story comes from someone who has found herself in a situation that weighs heavily on her heart. She has developed a deep emotional connection with a man living in the United States. But after his recent visit, she is faced with a dilemma that she never anticipated. Let's listen to her story together, and I encourage each and every one of you to share your thoughts and advice for her journey. Dear Tina and the Whispers in the Shadows team, I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out to share my story and seek your advice on a rather challenging situation that has been weighing heavily on my heart. My name is not important, but I'm a Ghanaian currently living in Accra. 2 years ago, I met a wonderful man through a dating site. He resides in the United States, and despite the vast distance between us, we quickly developed a deep connection and fell in love. Our relationship blossomed beautifully, built on mutual respect and support. Even though we had never met in person, over the time we've known each other, he has been incredibly generous and caring. He has rented an apartment for me, covers my school fees, and sends me a monthly allowance to support my living expenses. His kindness extends beyond me. He has even helped my brother financially in pursuing his education. We communicate regularly, enjoying daily phone and video calls that kept our bond strong. Recently, we decided to take a significant step in our relationship. He planned to visit Ghana to meet me in person and to speak to my parents about our future together. I was thrilled at the prospect of finally meeting him face to face. And when he arrived, the moment at the airport was filled with excitement and joy. I welcomed him home with a meal I had prepared, eager to share his special time together. However, after our initial meeting, I found myself grappling with an unexpected and troubling issue. Despite his wonderful qualities, he has a strong body odor that remains even after his shower. I was initially hesitant to bring it up, as I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but out of love and concern, I decided to address it with him. He assured me that he has tried various solutions to combat the smell, but unfortunately, nothing seems to help. This situation has helped me feeling conflicted. The love I once felt for him has started to fade, largely due to the discomfort his body odor caused me. I'm finding it increasingly difficult to maintain the same level of affection and connection. I am also frightened at the thought of telling him how I feel, especially considering all he has done for me and my family. I worry about how he would react to this revelation and what it might mean for our relationship. I'm at a crossroads, unsure of how to proceed. I want to be honest with him, but I also don't want to cause him pain or hurt our relationship, which has been built on so much love and support. I would greatly appreciate any advice you or your viewers can offer on how to go through this delicate situation. First, I want to acknowledge the courage it takes to share your story and seek advice. It's clear that you have a deep love for this man, and your concern for his feelings speaks volume about your character. When it comes to addressing the sensitive issue of his body odor, I encourage you to approach the conversation with compassion and understanding. Start by expressing how much you appreciate everything he has done for you and your family. This sets a positive tone and reminds him of the strong bond you share. Choose a private and comfortable moment to talk. You might even say things like, I really value our relationship and I want us to be open with each other about everything. Then gently bring up your concern, framing it as something you want to tackle together. For example, you could say, I've noticed you've been struggling with the odor, and I want to support you in finding a solution because I care about you. Be prepared for a range of emotions because he may feel embarrassed or defensive at first. Give him time to process what you've said and reassure him that your feelings for him haven't changed. Thank you for being part of today's story. It's clear that our listener, while deeply in love, is grappling with a sensitive situation that many of us can relate to in some way. Now, I invite all of you to share your insights and advice for her. How can she approach this delicate topic with honesty while preserving the love and connection they share? Your thoughts could make a significant difference in her life. Please leave your comments below and let's support her together in this journey of love and understanding. Until next time, remember, every whisper in the shadow deserves to be heard.